Three things that block the life you want. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, the life you want is your high vibration life. It's where everything flows in a way that's satisfying to you, and you even understand contrast, and so you celebrate that, and there's just no bad days, no bad times. You understand why things are happening in your life according to your vibration. You make that adjustment. You know how that works so that you can invite different things vibrationally into your life and cause other things basically to go away, because the law of attraction will only bring you the things that match your vibration. So as you change that to match what you want, then your life becomes that. So that is your high vibration life flowing in that way. And there's three things that block you from living that life. So the first thing is unworthy itis. If you do not feel good about yourself, you don't accept yourself, respect yourself, know your importance, know all the goodness about yourself, the wholeness of who you are, how this whole universe is behind you to serve you, to receive everything you want, you just couldn't be more worthy. So if you are feeling lack of those things, then you're low vibration and you're not a match to the high vibration life. You can't receive the things that constitute a high vibration life because you are low vibration. So if you want to know if you have unworthy itis, you can go to my website and look at the self-worth monitor under the questionnaires section. And I would highly recommend you go through that, do a self-check, and see if your self-worth is all in order. If it's not, then you want to deconstruct any of that and start a new dialogue with yourself about yourself. Tell that new story, the one that is accurate with who you really are. And if you do find that you have some things about your self-worth that you want to get back in order, these two books of mine will both help you to come back into alignment with who you really are. And of course, once you read them, you're not instantly going to snap back into your natural self, but you'll have a new way to see yourself, a new way to understand yourself, and you'll start talking with yourself differently. When you hear yourself say anything about yourself that's not in agreement with what you learn in these books, then you're going to correct that, right? And so that's what we want to do, is we want thought therapy. What's thought therapy? It's changing our thoughts to be more effective, to be serving us. So we want to correct our thoughts. And if we do, that's the cure. What is the cure for unworthy itis? It's to correct your thoughts about yourself so that they are in alignment with who you really are. Okay, the next thing that blocks us is, what is itis? What is itis is when you look at your life and you see something that is not the way you want it to be, and yet you focus on it and feel lack of what you want, and you may criticize what you have or be disappointed in the way it is. And that, of course, is what is itis. You're focused on the physical world in a way that does not feel good, and that's all low vibration. Can't have your high vibration life when you're using your powerful thinking mind in that way. So again, you want to have thought therapy, and thought therapy will help you to correct your thoughts. And that the correction for what is itis is understanding contrast is a celebration. So you don't look at those things in your life as against you or bad in any way, but you look at them as they caused your life to expand. And now you can just focus there and focus also in appreciative ways of what it is that is in your current life. And with that full positive focus, now you're high vibration and you can receive the new experience that your inner being knows that you want instead of the one that you're currently having. So you see, with a change in focus, you will be high vibration and receiving what you want. So you want to correct your thoughts. That's anytime we correct something about the way we speak or our physical actions or anything, we know those to be therapy, and so now we want to apply that to thoughts. We want to have thought therapy. We just learned a lot of very low vibration ways of thinking, and so now we want to engage in thought therapy. And really, that's what you're getting when you read my books, is you're getting a way to be your own thought therapist. And isn't that nice to be empowered to do that work for yourself? Correct your thoughts, get your vibration back in the high vibration place, and having your life flow in the ways that you want it. Okay, the third thing is make it happen and figure it out, itis, right? We're going to run around, we're going to take action, we're going to make it happen, we're going to think hard, we're going to work hard, we're going to figure it all out, and that is low vibration. Why? Because we did not come to do any of that. We didn't come to make things happen or figure them out. We came to have experiences in life, which are the contrasting experiences, things that we don't like, things that we want more of. Our inner being acknowledges that, sets it up as a vibrational reality as we go through our day with positive emotion, positive focus on all things, knowing about our dreams and desires on the way, appreciating everything in our life, knowing the goodness of ourselves and understanding others as vibrational feedback. We're always in that good feeling place, and we are receiving the path to bring us along to receiving the dreams and desires that we want. See, that's the way that we want to think, and that's high vibration thinking right there. And it's all presence, it's abundance, it's all that good stuff. We're over here, it's absence and lack, and the feeling of not having it. Here, we know it's all set up to work out for us. So again, thought therapy to the rescue to help you correct your thoughts. You want to correct all those thoughts that make you think you've got to figure things out and make them happen. So as you can see, you can't really go to your doctor and say, I have make it happen or figure out itis. They won't know what you're talking about. They might send you to see somebody else because they might think you've lost your mind. If you say, I've got what is itis, the same thing. And if you say, I've got unworthy itis, they will tell you that they cannot help you with any of that stuff, but thought therapy will help you with all of that stuff, and that is the cure, because you then will correct your thoughts. And let me just leave you with 3 bonus other things that will block you, and they are blame-itis, money is hard to get-itis, and health-itis. So the cure for blame-itis is to know you're an energy being. You choose your vibration. The law of attraction picks it up and gives you back what matches. So all of life is a reflection of your vibration. You can't blame anybody for anything. It's all on you. And isn't that a wonderful thing, to be in charge of your life, in charge of your energy, and offer the energy that brings the life that you want. No more blaming. Money is hard to get, itis. Well, again, it's just receiving. When we understand what you learn from my 2 books there, you will understand that money is energy. It is not related to anything. If you want it and you line up with it, meaning your vibrational match to it, you feel it, you feel the essence of it, you feel the ease of it, and then it will come to you in some way like everything else. So you're going to correct your thoughts in that area as well about money, more thought therapy there. And health-itis, that's of course low vibration when you think there's something wrong with your body and you need somebody to fix it or any of that. Of course, you can get relief from different outside remedies, but the real healing that happens is when you get all your thoughts in alignment. You do this thought therapy, you correct your thoughts, And then your body does not have to contend with low vibration energy, because anytime it doesn't feel good, it's because you are thinking thoughts that are out of alignment. They're low vibration. Your body's high vibration. It doesn't like that low vibration energy. It interferes with all that your body knows how to do to keep itself running. If you get that out of the way, then you will be restored. Your body will restore itself to your natural state of well-being. So this is all high vibration living over here, taking responsibility for your life, because you know it's all the reflection of your vibration, understanding the flow of abundance, the natural flow of abundance, that it's easy, and it comes to you in some way as your vibration is high. That's the only thing that is required for you to receive all of the abundance of anything you want, that you're a vibrational match to it. That's really the currency. And that you're born healthy. You always have health within you. And sometimes you get in the way of it and it presents on your body. But if you get out of the way of it by cleaning up all of your thought energy, then your body will return to its natural well-being. So there's 3 more sort of vibrational dis-eases, you could say, as in D-I-S dash and then eases. Dis-ease. We're at a lack of ease. Dis-ease. Lack of ease. And when we are blaming, we are at a lack of ease. When we're thinking money is hard to get, we are at a lack of ease. When we think we are not in charge of our health, we are at a lack of ease. That's dis-ease. And so the cure for dis-ease is all of these things that I've said that are high vibration thoughts. You correct your thoughts through the thought therapy you give yourself, which is learning how things really work and who you are, and the natural flow of abundance and everything else. And then you will be at ease. When you start thinking in these ways, then you're going to be at ease. Your mind will be at ease when you think this way, though, how life happens for you in so many ways and how you receive it versus this. This is dis-ease and this is ease. And then when you're over here, same thing. When you're thinking train wreck, that's a lack of ease, dis-ease. And when you think of it in terms of contrast, expansion, and receiving, now you're at a state of ease in your mind, and that's the receiving state. That's high vibration. And then same thing with yourself. When you are not feeling worthy, you are at a lack of ease about yourself. And that is dis-ease. And if you want to cure that dis-ease, you get your self-worth back. And you can do that by correcting the thoughts that you think about yourself. And you can get that from my books. They will clearly show you all the good thoughts you can think about yourself, the truth about yourself. And then you will slowly and gradually completely release all of those faulty thoughts, and then your thinking will be completely in alignment, and you will be living your high vibration life. You will have all of the blocks out of the way, and you will be living the life you want. Okay, that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any comments, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.